First of all, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that watched my first video. I was not expecting almost 60 people to see that. That blew my mind. Thank you so much. Welcome back everyone to my new Minecraft YouTube channel. In the last video I explained what my goals are. So in this video I'm going to start by collecting for my minions. We'll start with, yeah, let's get them done. For the most part, I'm gonna sell everything that I get from my minions. I mean, there's a few things like the diamonds I keep. I craft those up into the enchanted diamond blocks. But the rest of this I'm gonna sell. Wait. I'm an idiot. I meant to keep that gold. Whatever. And we got the oak minion. Enchanted logs just go straight into my enchanted forging sack. And then we'll collect from my minions, my spruce minions. I found that foraging. I am wide awake right now. I found that grinding the fig logs was actually a very efficient way of leveling up my bee pet. So in the last couple of days, I've gotten it up to level, I think it said level 60 now. Which is a reasonable level. If we take a look at that, that puts me at 18 extra foraging fortune, which is quite reasonable. Yes, as you can tell, I am very much awake today. I think I partly have my hangover to blame, but it's whatever. I will tell you guys the story of that hangover later in the video, because things happened yesterday. Not like end of the world level things, but definitely solidly nuisancey things. Now, also since my last video, one of the things that should have happened is that my recording software should no longer be putting a highlight on my cursor. I'm pretty sure I've fixed that. The other thing that should have been fixed is my audio levels. I noticed that in my first video my mic was super quiet and my game sounds were pretty loud. So theoretically that should be fixed by now. What's not fixed is my frame rate. My goodness. Okay. So basically today we're going to... Wow, I can't spell. We're going to Galatea. And we're going to talk about some cool stuff here. Now, one of the things that I said I was going to do in my last video is upgrade from my current suit of armor to the fig armor. Now, I did a bit of quick math, and that's going to take 24 fig stones. That doesn't seem too bad, right? Until you realize that 24 fig stones is 3,840 enchanted fig logs, which roughly equates to 615,000 fig logs, which I'm actually not doing too bad on. I did a little bit of grinding, and I'm close. I'm about 2/3 of the way there. Now, unfortunately, there's something that might get in the way. Might set me back a little bit. And that is actually something that you can craft called a sparrow shard. Where is it? Here it is, sparrow shard. Well, that's not going to set me back too much, but that's 32 enchanted fig logs. Now, I prematurely warped to Galatea because enchanted egg. We are going to buy 16. And enchanted feathers. We're going to buy 16. There we go. Sparrow shard. Grants an extra fig fortune for every digit in my fig log collection. So, oh, it's a shard, isn't it? It's a shard. What am I doing? We're making like a bajillion of them. We're gonna siphon all of these shards that I can because I just got a bunch, so. Oh. Gotcha. This shard cannot be siphoned. Anyway, so we're gonna buy some more of this stuff because we can. I'm gonna craft at least 2 more. At least 2 more. Can I? Okay. Eggs are stupid. I hate eggs. I've decided I hate eggs. So we're gonna craft a couple more of these. Siphon 2 more to level up. Perfect. Now we go back to Galatea. Because there are lots of things here that are very useful. For instance, if we go see Swoop, right? I got a couple of more of these fig tree milestones that increase my sweep. Also, Agatha and Agatha's contests. It's not that hard to reach the legendary tier in Agatha's contests. I don't do it all the time because they're like 20 minutes long, so I have to kind of go for the 20 minutes to get it, but if we go look, I have a lot of unclaimed rewards actually. But yeah, so Agatha's contests give you 2 main things that I'm finding useful. First of all, you get Agatha's coupons. I'll show you what I'm buying with that in a second. But you also get Heart of the Forest experience. So I'm going to bulk claim those. If we go to the shop, I maxed out on power, but I can increase my my fortune considerably. So we're gonna take some of these out, and I know I need them badly, but I think it's worth it for my fig fortune. And the other thing was crows. So if I buy these crow shards, the crow shards give me extra sweep specifically towards the fig trees. Now, the Heart of the Forest, if we go look at the Heart of the Forest, I'm about halfway to getting to tier 5. And once you get to tier 5, you get this lovely skill tree here, as it were. So, increase sweep. Oh, I can unlock it. I didn't know that. Oh, goodness, I have so many Forest Whispers. I have like 1,000,000 Forest Whispers. Oh, goodness, yes, my sweep. My sweep. And then Foraging Fortune. Oh, goodness, this is amazing. speed, strength. I like the axe toss ones. Now I'm also grabbing these. Goodness, what are they called? Not in there. In here. Lush lilacs. Because they're a pretty efficient way of getting points for Agatha's contests. I'm definitely not getting legendary on this one because there's only 5 minutes left, but parkour. But yeah, anyway, so I was going to tell you the story of The Hangover. Basically, I rent a basement suite. Now, I guess you could call it a rental company that I'm renting this basement suite from has decided to sell the house. Which is fine. I'll deal with it. And everything will be okay. But, ooh, what do I get? Mangrove logs. Cool. But yeah, so they're selling the house. Obviously, they got to do, like, showings and stuff, right? Which, I've got 2 cats, and so I kind of have to be there for the showings to make sure the cats don't run away, right? So I have to wait for these showings kind of by the door. I can't, like, watch YouTube or play video games or anything, because then I might miss when they knock, right? And so they'd scheduled a viewing yesterday for 5 p.m. And as far as I was aware, sorry, it was 5 to 5:30 was when they'd scheduled it, and they'd be in and out within that time. Now, I was expecting it to go a little bit over. What I was not expecting was to still be waiting for them to show up at frickin' 6:30, right? They never did show up, so I kind of just wasted 2 hours, which I really could have, well, an hour and a half anyway. I really could have used that time to film this video or something, right? Anyway, it is what it is. And then my parents asked me to help them sell a couple of wardrobes or like cabinety things, which is fine. I'm always happy to help my parents. They've done so much for me, and I'm really grateful for them. So I'm always happy to help. But then the guy that was supposed to come buy the cabinets said something had come up. Now, of course, he said this after I'd ridden my bike over my parents' place. So then I just kind of rode over there for no reason. Exercise, I guess. I do need it. I do need the exercise. But yeah, so on the way back, I got a 12-pack. And this morning I got a hangover, basically, is how that happened. But on the plus side, there is a plus side here. On the plus side, I got a 12-pack. My goodness, I sound like an alcoholic. Ooh, I have 228,000 whispers. Can I? Increase sweep. Increase foraging fortune. How many do I have? Where can I look at? Okay, so I have less than 97,000. I have less than 46,000. Okay. Okay. That's what I can do at the moment. so glad I figured that out, actually, because that's like... I might just be an idiot and have not paid attention to whatever NPC it was that was describing the heart of the forest to me. But I thought I had to get to tier 5 heart of the forest before I could get any of the upgrades. and so I was like, I was just grinding Agatha's contests for that extra heart of the forest experience. I mean, I'm still going to, because that's the entire point of this game. Is mindless, endless grinding. But yeah. Now, I'm not moving as fast as I would like to. My frame rate is still a little bit low compared to where I want it to be, and I think that's just my recording software being a little bit too much for my PC at the moment. Wait, I wonder if I can options, video settings. I can't understand this. I do not know. I'm gonna have to change my language settings in order to understand this. Oh, yeah, that's something else. I figured out about these enchanted books that you can get from cutting down the fig logs. So this first impression, which is an extra sweet bonus on your log breaks, and your first one on a tree gets you double that, which is pretty good. It's not bad. I think I have like level 2 of that on my axe at the moment. No, I have the other one. I have missile, which reduces the log penalty on throwing your axe, which probably... Well, let's actually... Screw Agatha's contest. Screw getting legendary in Agatha's contest. Let's... Wait, actually, 1 second. Did I get 4? It's only level 4. However, it is an extra 4 sweep. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll leave it up to Hypixel to decide. I'm gonna break this tree, and if one of those birdie thingies, fanflare, or a dreadwing, or the other one whose name I cannot remember at the moment, if one of those drops from this tree when I cut it down, then that will be my sign to go put the level 4 first impression on my axe. If one of those does not, then I'll wait until I get level 5. One did! Alright. Haha! I knew there was an anvil over here. Okay, it would help to have the book in my inventory, perhaps. This will remove the missile, but that's fine because I got that upgrade from the, whatchamacallit, the Heart of the Forest. So... It's so loud. Oh. Oh. Okay. Did not know you could do this. Die. Die, these are cool. Huh. Okay. Did not know about those, actually. Yeah, so to get legendary in Agatha's contest, you need 3,000 points. I've been kind of off and on so far in this contest, and I'm at 1.2k. So with a full frame rate and a little bit of dedication, it's no issue to get up to that 3k. I really hate when there's people that are faster than me getting the same type of wood, because then they just run circles around me and take all of the trees. And, like, yeah, they're just grinding, doing exactly what I am, except they're better at it. But it's still annoying, you know? I wish I knew an easy way to get faster in Skyblock, but I don't, so I just suffer. Why? Why are they always regenerating? Well, probably because I'm always cutting them down, you might think, right? And you would be right. Come here, vampire. No, get on my leash. Kinky. And boop. Legendary. Oh, I didn't get this tree. What the? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so if I click here, is this just the rewards, or... Oh, I can see Agatha's full menu. Milestones. What do these do? Oh, I see. I see. Foraging fortune. Alright, gotta do Agatha's contests. It gives me foraging fortune. And final check. Total profit for today's video is minus 300 enchanted fig logs. I truly am astonishing. Alright, I think that's probably it for now. Bye, I guess.